There we go. There we go. Getting that ready. Getting that backwood ready. Whew. Got some fireweed in there. 28. What's poppin', man?
What's happening?
What's going on? I was waiting for you to light up.
Yeah, here we go, man. We can kick it off.
Woo! Man, I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, man. I've been out here thugging.
Yeah.
You know, tending to my own little world, if I must say.
How's everything going with you? They're in quarantine right now.
Lovely, man. Everything lovely. I'm blessed. I always find something to do. I find, activities to tend to. I find some business to mind. I'm always making everything to the point where I can benefit from it, even if it's something like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, add Lethal Beatz. Check him out. He's got mad fire, okay?
So, man, I got more shit dropping. It's been crazy for everybody. I'm a businessman as well as an artist. So, if y'all want more music, holla at me, man. A lot of my fans know they gotten songs just on straight requests. I'm not no bougie ass artist. You know what I mean? If y'all want some music, man, I done had people request music and I done wrote songs and recorded songs same day and sent it to them. So, you know what I mean? I got people who can vouch for that. I'm one of them real niggas when it comes to my shit. I respect my fans. I love my fans. So,
he on the grind. I love his fans. I love my fans too. If y'all tuning in and y'all just watching right now, I appreciate it, man. Shout out to you. I'll do my best to do shout outs during this live, but right now I'm trying to interview Lethal Beatz. We go way back. Man, I remember them days, bro. I remember them days. It was like...
Yeah, we was still kids thinking we was grown,
We did.
Yeah. Well, we here now.
Where are you from, Lethal? Where are you like actually from?
So I'm from the city. I'm from the Point, man. Yeah, I'm Hunters Point. I'm a Hunters Point baby. Yeah, I ain't with none of that shit though. I'm grown out here. You know what I mean? If niggas know, niggas know. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here for the entertainment.
Exactly. In the music industry, you gotta climb up that ladder, man.
That's what it's all about. And I'm just taking it one step at a time. You know what I mean? Just being thankful. You know what I mean? Appreciate everything I got and all the opportunities that come my way. And I just keep my foot on their necks whenever I get the chance to put it on them.
Yep. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you for hopping on, for talking to me today, for telling me what inspires you and all that, because, I know you, but personally, I want to know more about you. I want to know what's popping with you, man. Like, when you get up there to fame, I won't be able to ask these questions no more.
So, man, you're going to always be able to tap in with me. You know what I mean? As long as you keep it 100 with me, I'll keep it 100 with you. That's how I feel about everybody. Anybody who got the opportunity to talk to me, go ahead and talk to me, holla at me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be one of them bougie-ass motherfuckers, man. I'm human. We human. You bleed. I bleed. I ain't with all that other weird shit, man. Let's just all connect.
All that weird shit. I know. Well, tell me something. I've been asking every artist on here, and I'm especially going to ask you this because I want to know what artist inspired you the most to get out there and be in those music videos, put out what you got.
Man, I think one of my biggest inspirations was probably Drake. It was Mac Drake. And it wasn't just because of his music alone. It was because of his lifestyle. It was because he felt like he was pretty much untouchable in this industry. And that's what you got to have, is that confidence and cockiness. Of course, you can't let it overwhelm you, but, or overdo you. But, he had a lot of that. And along with that, he had a lot of hustle. And, and those are things that you need to strive in this industry. And along with some great lyrics. And he always talked about real shit. He knew when to party, he knew when to keep it real. So it was like, I think he was just a very inspiring artist to me. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Let's definitely shout out to Dre, even though R.I.P. If everybody goes on Spotify and puts on Mac Dre, they can be inspired. I feel it.
For sure. I mean, if you listen closely, you'll probably hear a little swag I got from Dre because he was one of my biggest inspirations. You know what I mean? For sure. Hands down.
That's awesome. That's good to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I ain't really thought about it, but yeah, people have asked me, and they was like, man, you do kind of sound like Dre. I'm like, man, that's one of my biggest inspirations. That's where it come from. See, I learned how to put my bar structure together because of listening to his music. So it was like, that's where it came from.
And, you know, I heard Long Road, and I was sitting there listening to it and was like, man, this is popping.
Right on, man.
That's bars right there, man. You always had it. I always knew you always had that, and you put some bars out there, and I was like, wow. Blown away.
I mean, you know, Long Road was just it was just basically letting people know that I'm still here. You know what I mean? When they seen me, I was out there struggling, and everybody knew what I was going through, but I'm still here. And you know, I done came a long way from that. So that's just you know what it was. And really, you know, I've been so caught up. You know, like I said, I'm a businessman as well as an artist, and I've been putting a lot of business first. So I've been sitting here. I got like 3 businesses right now that I run.
What do you do, man? What are you up to?
So I got a dealership license for cars, sell cars, all type of shit, all type of cars. Got a carrier business too. So we got, you know, we got the cars and shit for the car line and shit, and then we got a carrier business, Zoom Transport. And then I got basically a clothing line about to drop. Yeah. So
what's it called?
The Upper Hand Clothing. You know, because I just feel like, you know, having the upper hand in life makes everything 100% easier. And, you know, an easier life equals a happy life. So, yeah.
That is very true. I appreciate that, man. Oh, your clothing line is going to be lit. I can't wait to be trying that on. When it comes out, I'm going to wear that on the show because promote, you know?
It's good, you know. We just got to put it together. I got everything covered in to where I'm basically just going to be making my own shit. I already invested in all my own equipment and shit, so it's real. It's happening. I already got the LLC, you know what I mean, domain, everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Kudos.
It's really happening.
So. To you, bro.
I'm just out here pressing. Just like I said, I always find something to do. So since I've been sitting at home and the carrier business slowed down and people don't really want to see cars right now, it's like, well, I'm just gonna find something else to do. So that's what I ended up rolling into in quarantine time. I started up a clothing line. Fuck you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, how important is networking to do that?
Networking is the key thing in life in general. You know what I mean? I mean, networking, you know, networking as a good worker will get you the right job, you know. Networking with the right people will land you the right promotions. You know what I mean? Networking with the right engineers will get you, you know, the best quality in the studio. You know what I mean? So it's just networking. It doesn't matter what you do, but you need to network. You know what I mean?
And that's a full-time job itself.
Networking is a full-time job, especially when you're doing multiple things. Like I tell people, don't do multiple things like me. You know what I mean? You need to just 1 or 2. That's the most. You know what I mean? I'm still finding my niche, so it's a little bit different for me. But networking is key, man. You know what I mean? You got to find what you got, 1 or 2 things, and network the fuck out of them. Like networking is key.
And that's awesome. I feel it. I definitely feel that because, you know, I put this out there that I'm doing this show and I got you and everybody from, you know, all over the world that want to be on and talk about what they're doing. And that's so important. You know,
this is lit. You know, and I appreciate you having me on your little show. I fuck with it. You know what I mean? I got other artists that I help get on the show too. You know what I mean? We out here thugging and it's a chain of us. This is a whole camp. You know what I mean? Shout out Phil G's. Shout out Day Skate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Retro, you know, a.k.a. Rory. You know what I mean? We got a whole squad out here. So, you know, we really out here adding pressure. You know, people waiting on us to come up. We just, you know, doing things our own way. But don't trip, man. We here. And like I said, if people is interested in hearing what we got, y'all can reach out. I have made songs for people same day. I reach out, man. Don't be afraid to reach out. You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't no bougie ass artist. I'm here for the entertainment. I'm here for the fans. That's who make this shit. The fans make this shit. Artists don't make this shit. Artists make music. You know what I'm saying? Fans make the artists.
True. It's true. You know, appreciate the shout out and I appreciate that networking for us. You know what I mean? That really is a big deal to me. I'm really happy that you made it with your music and that this is something that's going to go forward for you, man. This is what we've been waiting for, you know?
It's huge. It's going up. You know, I just been focused on my other artists too that I got under the camp because they so talented. And so many people have recognized their talent, you know, and people want them on their songs. You know what I mean? Even like, you know, motherfuckers all black, you know, reached out to some people in my camp. A lot of people have reached out, you know what I mean? Because we got people on the team, you know what I mean? Shout out Larry June, my cousin Larry June. You know what I mean? We got hella people on the team that's just, you know, ready to rock. So we just trying to line shit up. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. What platforms are you on right now?
Right now, I just got it on the tube. I was on every other platform. I had to take it down and start fresh. I wanted to come back as a new person for the people who didn't know me. I wanted to make a new impression, and that was the whole point of dropping Long Road. You know what I mean? To give a new first impression, to let them know, you know what I mean, who I am and where I come from.
Yep. It comes from the Bay. And the Bay Way is really hard of life. You know what I mean? You got to struggle to make it, but you got to make it.
Man, this shit is difficult. This shit is dope.
What do you do on your downtime when you have time to relax?
Think, video games, other than that, but really just think.
Video games,
I'm a thinker, though. I turn on the video game, and the controller sit right next to me the whole time while I'm thinking.
That's true. All right.
All love, man. Shit, I'm high as a motherfucker, too, man. This is the 420 session. Shit, 420. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Everybody know what's up. Yeah, but I fuck with it, man. I appreciate you having me, too. It's one love, man. In a minute, for sure.
Okay. Take care, man. 420 Sesh with Jess has been amazing once again. Thank you. Check us out.